All right, everybody, get ready because we are diving headfirst into the AI deep end today. We're talking about something that used to be pure science fiction AI that can actually reason, like really think.
It really is the holy grail, isn't it? That idea that computers could move past just crunching numbers and actually start thinking logically, strategically, even learning from mistakes, just like we do.
Exactly. I mean, we've seen what AI can do with like writing and making images, but this is something else. Imagine a computer that doesn't just give you information, but it actually understands what it's telling you, connects the dots, comes up with solutions. It could make a chess grandmaster break a sweat. And get this, OpenAI says they've actually pulled it off with this new language model they made. It's called O1.
Now, OpenAI has never been one to shy away from a bold claim, so a little healthy skepticism never hurts. But their blog post, Learning to Reason with LLMs, it lays out some pretty interesting evidence. We're talking about AI that can supposedly handle these crazy Olympiad-level math problems, even outperform folks with PhDs in certain research challenges, and they say it can write complex code from scratch.
Okay, hold on. Now that's just showing off. But seriously, even if half of that is true, this isn't just AI keeping up with humans anymore. This is AI leaving us in the dust.
Yeah.
So the big question we're diving into today, are we on the edge of an AI reasoning revolution, or is this just another AI hype cycle?
Well, to really understand what makes O1 potentially revolutionary, we need to look at its beating heart, something they call chain of thought reasoning.
You know, that sounds a lot like how we humans think, doesn't it?
Exactly. Instead of just relying on stats and probability to get an answer, O1 tries to solve these problems step by step. Think of it like working through a really tricky puzzle, or maybe like solving a big equation. O1 breaks the problem down, tries a bunch of approaches, and it gets to an answer, kind of like showing its work along the way.
So instead of just giving us an answer, O1 is letting us peek behind the curtain and see how it thinks. That's wild. But how do you even start teaching an AI to think like that?
Well, that's where the reinforcement learning comes in. Now, I won't bore you with all the technical mumbo jumbo, but essentially it's like, training a dog with treats. Every time O1 uses that chain of thought reasoning to get a good answer, it gets rewarded, and over time, it learns that step-by-step logic is the way to go.
So the more it thinks through problems, the better it actually gets. That's almost like scarily simple. It's like the more you feed its curiosity, the smarter it gets.
And that is what's so fascinating about O1. See, a lot of older AI models, they kind of plateaued, they hit a wall. But O1 seems to get better with complexity, which is really unusual. OpenAI, they even included this chart in their research, and it shows how O1 just keeps improving with more data, more processing power, no plateau in sight.
And that right there, that's what has everyone buzzing. If O1 is already solving problems at this level, imagine what it could do with even better algorithms and computing power.